You need to finish out the contract with Vienna Amelian in Water's Edge. What's the status? Kinnereth bestowed the boots of the Crusader on a worthy knight. Good to hear that someone is taking up the cause again. Paid her debt off yourself, did you? Not gonna get rich that way, meat. Still, the job's done. Here's your payment. Nothing now, not at your rank. Go see Azan in Anvil. Maybe he's got something. Take care.
So, have you bet on any arena matches lately? Yes. Have you heard any word about...
Your quest for the Crusaders' relics was the equal of any of the old tales. Well met, Sir Knight. Mirabelle Monet is quite a woman. Ask any of the sailors down at the forecastle. Take care.
Greetings. Looking for some more work, are you? Good to see you working hard. I've got some more thieves for you to deal with in Anvil. There have been a number of thefts in the area, and witnesses believe the thieves are holed up nearby. Check around and see what you can learn. I'm not sure the numbers you'll be dealing with, so I'm sending you with another new recruit, Maglier. I believe you two have already met. Get moving. You need to get rid of those thieves.
Oh, it's you. Looks like we're working together. Sounds like we need to ask around Anvil for any clues. Figures we'd get a mission without any real direction. I'll follow you. We've got one. Let's hope this one will pay well. Payday! Let's roll!
Hi.
Speak quickly. Go. Speak quickly. Go.
Yeah. Well. It isn't the Holy Crusader herself. Kinnereth bestowed the boots of the Crusader on a worthy knight. Good to hear that someone is taking up the cause again. See you later.
Mad God's blessings. Walk with our Lord. Mad God's blessings. Lord, walk with our Lord.
Oh! Ah! Oh! Ah!
Greetings.
Someone removed those gauntlets from the chapel in Coral. I wonder how they managed it.
Take care.
I'm Ingvar the Wanderer, although most people now call me Ingvar Doomsayer. It's true, the world is about to be destroyed. Some people are frightened by this, or they despair, or even try to deny the truth of what I say. But my message is actually one of comfort. The world is ending, and we can't do anything about it. Once you accept that, you'll be at peace, like me. There's an orc in Crucible who is deathly afraid of cats. See you later.
I hope you have something for me. If you find something unique, it's worth checking with Una Armina. Let me see. Yes! This is it. Please. Accept this as a gesture of thanks. It's the least I can do for you. After all, you saved my life. Thank you for stopping by. Stay healthy. Take care. Wish I could.
What? Yes?
Do not bother me with your petty conversation.
Leaving.
I think they've
Out
lived
of
in
here.
the...
Your lips to his ears. It's just one more way they try to get me to get all special in the head, right? Make me sleep outside and everything. I don't belong here, really. What I would do for a warm bed. Soon I'll be leaving here, as soon as I can figure out how to leave without them noticing. Why would he want to sleep in a bedroll and give me his bed? Sounds queer. I bet it's just another trick to get my head all twisted around. Trade places. A bed under a roof for a bedroll under the stars. Sure. I don't trust you. Yes. How? For me? Thanks. Well, sounds fishy, but I suppose I could trust you. I'm sure I'll regret this later, but yeah, sure, fine. Tired of sleeping outside. Tell him I'll sleep in his bed and he can sleep in mine.
Wild.
See you.
Goodbye.
Have you found me a safe place outside to sleep yet? Things found? More like things found in the trash. You found a place for me to sleep? Outside under the stars, too small to fall and hurt me? Excellent, excellent. Tell me more. Really? And it's a safe place? Not at the bottom of a tall wall? Oh, that's a great idea. That sounds perfect. Well, I guess if he's not afraid of the walls falling on him, he won't care when they do. Can't save everyone, can we? Oh, yes, my pardons. But what can I give you? Oh, here, take this scroll. I was going to use it when the walls fell on me and I got trapped, but now I don't need it anymore. Goodbye.
Tell the Dane! Karnsky is Ralphing!
Your pardon, citizen. I must...
Well, today would be a good day to die. If you find something unique, it's worth checking with Una Armina. Kill me, please.
How may I serve?
You looking for me? Well, hello there. It's good to see such a well-equipped individual as yourself around these parts. But you look tired. Carrying all that gear will do that to you. I'd be glad to shoulder some of the burden, relieve you of that expensive stuff. Or is there something else I can take from you? I mean, help you with? Oh, how could anyone have a problem with me? Come now. We'll see. Thank you. How kind. I know what people say about me. I'm not completely stupid, you know. It's just that I like to collect things. All sorts of things. Shiny things, valuable things. I can't help myself. My collection is almost complete. All I need are 5 flawless pearls and I'm done. How hard could that be? Excuse me, I have important things to do. So you have pearls? Or perhaps any other things of value I can have? I mean, hold for you. You have them. Please, please, hand them over. Oh, thank you! My collection is finally complete! Well, my thieving days have finally come to an end. I promise never to set foot in any of the shops in Crucible ever again. Tell everyone not to worry. I won't be bothering them any longer.
Have you dealt with Brythar? I'm not getting any younger here waiting for you. You must hurry and get rid of him. Don't bother using a frost spell on a shambles. What? He's promised not to come round here anymore? Fantastic! Took you long enough, though. I don't know how you did it, but I appreciate it. And by appreciate, I mean reward. Enjoy. See you later.
How may I serve?
Speak, citizen.
Always. Don't you have a book to read? Or something else very important I told you to do?
The pleasure.
You can go now. Run along, scoot.
The Mad God has given you a task. Surely someone of your copious talent should be able to handle it. Enlightening as always.
How dare you!
Finally, Lord Sheogorath has sent someone to assist me. But where are my manners? Must get into my professional tone. Welcome to Zidillion. I'm the dungeon caretaker, Killaban Nirendil. A wonder of engineering, is it not? Zidillion is the ultimate test of mettle for the foolhardy adventurer that dares trespass into the Shivering Isles. What they don't know is that they're being drawn to their doom, courtesy of the Resonator of Judgment. Yes, I tend to ramble. You'll have to forgive me. If you have the attenuator, then Sheogorath must have sent you. Zidillion would normally have sent you back to the entrance when you stepped on the pad in the Resonator chamber. Since you're up here, I can only surmise that adventurers are already entering the dungeon as we speak. The only thing we can do is let the adventurers complete a cycle through here. I'll be glad to help. I assume Sheogorath gave you the manual of Zidillion. You can consult it for more information, or I can provide instructions. The Resonator works by drawing adventurers to itself with a sort of magical siren's call. Sheogorath uses the Resonator to find the cream of the crop, as he calls them, the best of the worst, to populate the Isles. Quite clever, eh? As the adventurers make their way through Zidillion's chambers, they will encounter choices that you make in these control platforms. All you need to do is decide what becomes of the adventurers. Will you drive them insane, or will you pull the life from their bodies? You'll know you're done when they lie dead on the ground, or they are out of their minds. Of course, any of their possessions you wish to keep are yours for the taking. I'll make sure you get them when you're done. As you wish. I will be happy to describe each chamber and explain the event that unfolds as we proceed through Zidillion. So good to be back in business. What can I assist you with? What else can I answer for you? Simple. Wait until the adventurers are in position, and then press a button. If they survived, they will proceed to the next chamber, and so on. It's really quite ingenious. Well, the dead will be disposed of, have no fear. That's my job. Those that are lucky enough to merely go insane will be granted a place in the Shivering Isles as a permanent resident. Each chamber presents two options. When you push the appropriate button, an event will unfold for the adventurers to experience. One is physically harmful, usually lethal traps or creatures, something relished by the residents of Dementia. The other choice is more mental. They are designed to make the adventurers lose their grip on reality, much like the residents of Mania. Of course, the introduction of spore gas with the Mania choices helps as well. As you wish. This first chamber is the Chamber of the Gnarl. At the touch of a button, you can cause a large group of tiny gnarls to appear and attack the adventurers. Or, if you're feeling merciful, we can have the group terrorized by a seemingly lowly gnarl that instantly grows to twice their size. The hallucinogenic spore gas we release into the chamber will help lull the victims into believing the creature means to kill them. Don't worry, its bark is far worse than its bite. So good to be back in business.
Keep your weapons ready and watch your backs. Do what I say, and we might just get out of here alive. What in Oblivion is that thing?
This is one of the horrid guardians of which the stories spoke?
Be careful. There may be more to this creature than meets the eye.
What a joke. Let's be rid of this thing and continue on our way.
Are my eyes playing tricks? Or is the creature growing?
By the gods, when will it stop? It could devour us
Run
whole.
for your lives!
Get back here, you cowards. Something's not right.
All this time it was merely an illusion. How clever.
Wait, what's wrong with Lewin?
It makes no sense. Should be dead. But what and who?
I think this place got to him. Perhaps we should leave.
No. We'll pick him up on the way out. He must fend for himself.
Kill us all.
What can I assist you with? You're doing quite well so far. Keep it up. What can I assist you with? The second chamber of Zedillion is the Chamber of Avarice. The adventurers will have to overcome their feelings of greed as they set their eyes upon the huge piles of treasure locked behind that gate. You may choose to spring a fire trap and cause them great harm as they stand before the gate. Or you can fill the chamber with hundreds of keys and watch them frantically search for the correct one. Always a crowd pleaser. You're doing quite well so far. Keep it up. Careful. This looks too good to be true.
Ha! Let's see them stop me after I rip this gate from its hinges.
Come on, no!
Sorry, Sindelius. I don't know who built this nightmare, but if I get my hands on it.
What can I assist you with? The third chamber of Zedillion is the Chamber of Anathema. Its contents are designed to make sure it's the final encounter. The adventurers will be subject to horrors beyond their imagination. Visions of repugnance, death, and malevolence reside in this room. If you wish to bring ruin to your victims, you may choose to animate some of the corpses and watch as they satiate their hunger. Or we can create the illusion of the adventurer dying and his spirit rising from his corpse. Good fun to be had for all. Then, just as suddenly as we kill him, we revive the adventurer. There are few minds that can stand this type of torture. You're doing quite well so far. Keep it up.
Steady, Gromach. Steady. You've been through worse before. What more could this place possibly throw at you? Only me left? Fine. I'll show them. What? How in Oblivion can I be dead? This is impossible. Nothing killed me. I didn't even get a chance to fight. No chance to defend myself? No chance for battle? Why? Impossible. This is impossible. Gromach has never lost a fight. Never!
You've made short work of the intruders. Sheriff Gorath should be proud to have such an efficient apprentice. Now, if you'll step on the last teleporter pad, I will meet you in the reception chamber so we can recover your earnings. I'm afraid you've exhausted Zidilion's resources. This was the final chamber. Not to worry, we'll have your spoils to you in no time at all. As is the tradition, you are to be awarded a focus crystal as a token of your fine work. I'll have it sent to the palace and placed in the main hall, if you wish to take a look at it. Oh, yes, of course. It seems a most unusual weapon was recovered from the orc warrior, Gromok. Never seen anything like it, but perhaps his journal can give you some useful information. Beyond that, take whatever else you need from the recovery chest. You've earned it. You're free to go at any time, of course. Just up that hallway. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. That was quite a battle. I hope you are uninjured. You've not heard the legends? How could that be? Those beings, as you call them, aren't beings at all. They are the soulless abominations known as the Knights of Order. Their attraction to the Resonator isn't surprising. It was built from one of the obelisks that dot the isles they seem to have an affinity for. You must proceed to Sheogorath at once and tell him the knights have returned. Quickly now, go!
I am Wide-Eye, steward to his grace, the greatest Duke of Mania and all of history, Théoden. He is my reason for being, my purpose in life. I don't visit the Museum of Oddities, but Una Armina is always looking for new items to display.
Speak, citizen.
I see you've returned. How exciting for you. I believe you have some news for Lord Sheogorath. Perhaps you should be speaking with him instead of illuminating me with your presence.
Well now, what news do you have to report? So soon? Not a surprise, I suppose. We'll get to that later. No need to burden your little brain with it now. And Zedilian, since you're standing here, I assume you've succeeded. Or you're terribly confused, or really lacking in good judgment. Wonderful! Time for a celebration! Cheese for everyone! Wait, scratch that. Cheese for no one. That could be just as much of a celebration if you don't like cheese, true? You've run a maze like a good little rat. But no cheese for you yet. Well, maybe a little. I've granted you a new spell. The ability to summon Haskell, my Chamberlain, to aid you in your travels. He knows a lot. More than he knows. In fact, give it a try. Summon our friend to you now. I'll wait.
When summoned, I can offer advice on your current endeavor. I imagine it's up to you what to do with my wisdom. Do try to use your power sparingly. I have duties to which I must attend. Rather more important than shepherding you around, I'm sure.
Isn't that a hoot? I love it myself. Best part of being a Daedric prince, really. Go ahead, try it again. He loves it!
Ah, summoned again. My lord does so enjoy that, as is his prerogative. I'll assume you're done for now.
Good, good. You'll need all the help you can get if you're going to defeat Jiggalag and stop the Grey March. Oh, don't expect to summon dear Haskell anywhere but in the realm. He dislikes leaving my presence. I get that sometimes. The Daedric Prince of Order. Or biscuits. No, order. And not in a good way. Bleak, colorless, dead, boring! And not a fan of my work, I can tell you. Hates it, hates me. A bit single-minded, if you take my meaning. You've seen his knights. Not the warm and cuddly sort. Not a bit of original thought in their lifeless husks. So, you're going to help me stop him. Again with the niggling little details. Hold your tongue, or I will. We'll get to that, all in due time. For now, you've got other work to do. An event, a movement, an apocalypse of sorts. Happens every era, at the end of every era, which is to say, now. The Grey March comes and Jiggalag walks. Or runs. Never skips, sidles, or struts. And mostly he just destroys everything around him. Ask? Ask? I don't ask! I tell! This is my realm, remember? My creation, my place, my rules! Look at you! No concept of what you've stumbled into. No sense of place. You don't even really know where you are, do you? I suppose few really do, but that's beside the point. We're going to give you a taste of where you found yourself. You're going to learn. 2 halves, 2 rulers, 2 places. Meet and greet. Do what they will, so you know what they're about. The Duke of Mania and the Duchess of Dementia. Seek them out and let them show you what New Sheoth is. You might be surprised. Once you understand what my realm is, you might understand why it's important to keep it intact. And maybe you'll make some friends along the way. That's always nice. Seen them about, have you? Odd things. They've always been here, but they're not of here, if you take my meaning. You'll see those Knights of Order around them during the Grey March. Drum to them like flies to honey, or rotting flesh. Ever wonder why flies like both? Best not to ask. It's Jiggalag's time, and not a good time at all. You're going to help me stop it. First, though, you need to get your feet wet. I can't expect it to save the place if you don't even understand it. So speak to my dukes, learn about mania and dementia. Try not to die. Another Daedric prince. Not a nice one. I don't think any of the other princes like him, actually. I mean, Malakath is more popular at parties. And Malakath is not popular at parties. The Duchess of Dementia. Ever wary, ever worried. A prisoner in her own house, in a way. And a delightful conversationist, really. A bit harder to meet than Théoden. Consider making an appointment. The long-reigning Duke of Mania. A master of merriment, if you will. Or if you won't. I suspect it wouldn't matter to him. Ta, come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes!
Yes? Do you require assistance? Yes, you'll find them throughout the Isles. Jiggalag's forces use them as conduits into the Isles. Sheogorath has tried to remove them, but they always return. While they cannot be destroyed, they can be rendered inert. The Hearts of Order found on Jiggalag's knights can be placed in the obelisks. Adding enough can cause the obelisk to become overloaded with power. As my lord told you, it happens at the end of every era, and Jiggalag walks the realm. Few of the citizens can remember the last Grey March, or they choose not to. The Daedric Prince of Order, and the leader of the Grey March. As I'm sure my lord told you, Jiggalag has always been a threat to this realm. Her ladyship is rather suspicious of all around her. Best for you to not question it and merely do what she requires of you. He is aware you are here and should be waiting for you. See him at once. If only we could speak more often.
Ah, yes, there you are. You couldn't imagine how long I've been waiting for you. So little to do and so much time. Could you, in fact, imagine just how long I've been waiting? I don't think you could, but I might be wrong. Or I might also not care. Which is it? Haven't I? Perhaps not. It felt like rather a long time, but then long times get longer when you're standing around thinking about them. A curious thing, that. Long roads get longer, too, if you're thinking about them. What about long words? They don't change nearly as much. Long, short. It all ends up the same. Dust and tears. Usually tears first, then the dust. Dust can't cry, you see. That would be, well, amusing. You know what's not amusing? I don't have my chalice of reversal. It makes me sad. When I get sad, I don't care to do much of anything. I certainly don't care to help people who show up on my doorstep wanting something. Are we getting the picture here? The resonator sings its sweet song once more. Promises of riches and fame, fulfilled with death and madness. How delightful. Oh, so you've heard of it. You haven't heard of it, yet you know its name. What a strange creature you are. One of my favorite toys. Does wonders for creativity. Well, not by itself, but it helps. Those elytra. Clever little bugs that they are. Is this making sense? Look, you eat the Feldu, then use the chalice. and find the world a much brighter and happier place. Honest. But I don't have it, so I can't eat Feldu, because that would just be bad. I mean, really bad. Damn her! We hold on to fleeting things even as we slip. I knew, and yet I indulged myself anyway. I indulged her a fair bit, too. It was passion. It was forbidden. Oh, the things that would be said if word got out. That made it all the more delicious. From Dementia's own court, no less. Scandalous. Fatal, perhaps. But passion makes no accommodation for self-preservation. Don't you? If you don't, you might. You wouldn't fall for her, though. Not the type. Opposites repel, strangely enough. All that pleasure and pain locked away now, as if it never happened. Unfortunately, the chalice is locked away as well. I have no wish to retrieve it myself, but fetching it might do you some good. My head is positively throbbing now. Can you see it? I need to lie down. Find someone to tell you the rest of the story. Get the chalice.
Welcome to the House of Mania. The chalice is one of the Duke's prized possessions. He has been at a loss without it. Go.
You really fought that Umaril creature in the sky over the Imperial City? I would have liked to have seen that. The Ballywog is a dangerous little creature. Some say they grow up to be Scalons. Not my place to talk about it. You need to know, you talk to Wide-Eye. See you later.
Speak, sister.
A genuine masterpiece. Comes from the heart, not the mind.
You've been speaking to Thaden, I can tell. He has a certain effect on people. Did he mention me, perhaps? Or was there something else you wanted to discuss? Duma Grabank at the missing pauldron is collecting that amber you find in the root tunnels. I don't ask too many questions of Thaden. It's precious to him, and that's all that matters. It's his own business. But didn't he mention where it is? Oh, I see. How brilliant of him. This is for you as much as it is for him. Oh, very good, Thaden. Dunroot Burrow is your goal, my friend. And what a goal it is. If you are working to help Thaden, I'll tell you whatever I can. Yes, a most unique place. Of course the chalice would be there. Don't you see? It's the Elytra. They're the reason. The chalice, Feldu, Elytra, it's all connected. One without the others is no good. Poison. Oh, a rough road awaits you. Some Elytra there are different. You'll need to get Feldu from them and eat it. Can't get in without it. But once you do, he wants you to learn for yourself. Learn, grow, experience. It's his way. I shouldn't say more. But the burrow, it's northeast of New Sheoth. Go there. Take the Feldu from the Elytra. Eat it, and your journey begins. You will be thankful to Thaden when this has passed. Oh, it wouldn't do to speak of it. Thaden's plan for you, I mean. I like you, little one, but I would never interfere with what Thaden wants. The chalice is in Dunroot Burrow. Haven't you been listening? Oh, it wouldn't do to speak of... All right. What a thoughtful gift. Well, perhaps Thaden would want you to have a bit more guidance. He did say that you should talk to me, did he not? Feldu is a poison, little one, a very dangerous drug. You'll feel good at first, but that wears off, and if you go long without it, you'll suffer. Farewell.